Hello to everyone and welcome back to this channel. The first month of US fiscal year 2026 has just come to an end, and today I'm here to provide you with your report covering activities in the Diversity Visa Program during the month of October 2025. This report is going to cover both the DV 2026 program as well as the DV 2027 lottery. So let's go into that, and let's begin with the DV 2026 program. As you guys are aware, interviews in the DV 2026 program should run from October 2025 to September 2026. Those interviews are spread out throughout the fiscal year 2026, that is from October 2025 to September 2026. Now, during the course of the month of October 2025, interviews were particularly low. It is true that so far we have not received the first statistics concerning interview in the DV 2026 program. Hopefully, we will have access to those statistics next month. But even before the statistics are published, from all indications, it is known that interviews during the month of October were very low. The major reason is because we are just at the beginning of the DV 2026 program. Generally, during the first few months of the Diversity Visa program year, interviews are low. And so that's the major reason why interviews during the month of October 2025 were very low. A second reason has also had some effect on the interviews during the month of October 2025. And that second reason is the US government shutdown. Although this second reason did not impact October interviews to the extent of the first reason. Now, another event that marked the month of October was the publication of the visa bulletin for the month of November. The visa bulletin that showed us the cutoff numbers that will apply in the DV 2026 program during the month of December 2025. Now, what is special about that visa bulletin is that most of the cutoff numbers established for both the months of October and November were maintained for the month of December. In the past video, I shared with you guys the reason that favored such repeat of the cutoff numbers in the visa bulletin. But another thing that we should add is that one contributing factor to the repeat of the cutoff numbers in the DV 2026 program so far is the low interviews, because when interviews are not conducted in their numbers, new case numbers cannot be scheduled for interview. And as a result of that, the cutoff numbers are maintained. Now, another thing that we witnessed during the month of October 2025 in the visa bulletin was the publication of the DV 2026 lottery statistics. Before October 2025, we did not know how many qualified entries were submitted to the DV 2026 lottery. We did not know how many entrants were selected for the DV 2026 program. Neither did we know how many entrants were selected from each country and each region. But during the month of October, all of that information was made public. And so we now know the details of the DV 2026 lottery. Now, before I speak on prospects for the DV 2026 program, let's go over to the DV 2027 lottery. It was widely expected that the DV 2027 lottery would begin during the first week of October 2025. However, a fortnight to that date, the State Department announced by means of the Federal Register that the program was likely to begin on October 16th, and in addition to that, that a $1 fee will be charged for each entry submitted. Now, before the start of the lottery on the 1st of October, the US government went into a shutdown. And since then, we have not gotten any further information concerning the DV 2027 lottery. So the start of the DV 2027 lottery has actually been delayed by the US government shutdown. And so it is at the end of the shutdown that we actually expect to receive fresh information from the US State Department concerning the start of the DV 2027 lottery. Now, for prospects concerning the DV 2026 interviews, we can say that those interviews are expected to increase, but to a lower extent when the shutdown comes to an end, and to a considerable extent by the beginning of the month of January. So these are activities that have marked the month of October 2025 in both the DV 2026 program and the DV 2027 lottery. Now, for the details of these issues and many others, you can head over to my channel. The channel is Diversity Visa and More. Better still, you can just click on the name of the channel just below this video, and it's going to take you to the homepage of the channel. On the homepage, click on videos at the top of the homepage and scroll to the videos, because that is where you have the details to these issues and other things concerning the Diversity Visa program. Now, as we enter the month of November 2025, let us keep our fingers crossed and hope that the US government shutdown can come to an end early in this month of November, because the shutdown actually holds the key to the future of most activities in the Diversity Visa program. Now, before I leave you, remember that the link to my guidance platform is just below this video. You can click on it, access the platform, because by means of the tools on the platform, your diversity visa needs may be met. So that is it. Thanks for watching this report. See you very soon, God willing, either on the guidance platform or in my next video. Until then, goodbye.